Tonight we've learned the DPS is upping security at the state capitol after threats of potential armed protests leading up to Inauguration Day. This all comes as the 87th state legislature is set to begin work tomorrow morning.
KXAN's Jacqueline Powell is live at the Capitol with what we know about enhanced security efforts. Jacqueline.
Robert, Sydney, when the session gavels in tomorrow, things will look a lot different than they have in sessions past. Members of the public will still be allowed inside of the Capitol building, but there will be capacity limits. Everyone will be required to wear a mask, and we just learned today that the state will also be requiring members of the public to get a negative COVID-19 rapid test result outside before they can enter the building. All of these changes due to the pandemic come along with increased security as well.
It was the calm before the storm on Capitol grounds this eve of the 87th state legislature convening.
Yeah, it's a nice walk.
But it was still hard for Melissa Shannon to miss an increased security presence with Texas National Guardsmen in just about every direction she looked.
It seems maybe more appropriate that they're here now in advance, especially given what we've heard today with the FBI warnings.
That warning went out to all 50 states, saying armed protests are being planned for state capitol buildings and the U.S. Capitol. The FBI is warning states to be on guard, that government buildings could be stormed on Inauguration Day or even sooner should the president be removed from office ahead of time.
State and local law enforcement officials were on high alert anyway, based upon what happened last Wednesday. But this certainly tees it up for them even more.
Brian Lynch of Stratfor says in addition to the extra patrols DPS is already deployed at the Capitol, he expects to see things like barricades, more Texas National Guardsmen, even SWAT members present in the coming days.
Enhanced security sometimes is a deterrent.
But he says the detective work state and local law enforcement are doing ahead of time on groups that could pose a threat is just as important.
Really, it comes down to the intent and capability of the people that show up. What are they trying to accomplish? And that's where really good police work, good sources will help our organizations charged with protecting these buildings and people.
We're waiting to hear back from the Texas National Guard and APD on whether they've gotten specific requests from DPS to help with that increased presence around the Texas State Capitol building. We did talk to the Travis County Sheriff's Office today, and we're told that DPS hasn't requested the Sheriff's Office help yet, but the deputies will be standing by and ready to help if they are needed. Live at the State Capitol, Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
Jacqueline, thank you. Guns are only allowed at the Texas State Capitol if you have a license. DPS issued new guidance for the Capitol grounds 3 years ago in response to protests. You need a license to carry a handgun. There are metal detectors inside the state capitol's main entrances. You have to show your license to carry or Capitol access pass to enter. Long guns, like rifles, are legal to carry openly in Texas, but because you don't have to have a license to carry them, you can't take those on Capitol grounds.